Hey guys, so this is only my third video. I've taken a couple since I have to go back through and edit them to upload them. So this one might actually, it's going to be a faster video, so it might actually be uploaded before all these other ones. So it might be, time frame might be a little out of whack. But so I basically had an introduction to the shop and about who I am and stuff like that. And my problem is I don't really have a lot of time to stop and get the camera out and take videos of stuff while I'm doing it, because usually I'm in kind of a time crunch to either get the job done for the customer or me being limited on time that I have out in my shop. So that's kind of like the biggest pain in the butt for me, is just trying to delegate my time to be able to take these videos. But I want to take a little quick video of a little project that I've been working on. Again, something like this would have been great for me to kind of document, take videos of me in the process of making it, because it would have been a fun video to do. But there's just times where I need to get the stuff done, and something like this is going to help me out a lot in the shop. It's going to make me a little bit faster out in the shop, my job a little bit easier out here. So the faster I could get it done, the better. I guess it's kind of a crappy excuse. I just need to get better at taking the time to take the videos. It is what it is. But without further ado, let me flip you over here. Like I said, this is just gonna be a quick video. It's a welding cart that I've been working on. So let's flip you around. So this is my welding cart, slash oxypropane cart. And this is what I've been working on here for on and off for a couple days now. It's nothing spectacular, but it holds. So I got my 100% argon and my 75-25 mix. So that's for the TIG, that's for the MIG, of course. Got my propane on the back side. I got my propane. Then got my oxygen right there. I need to get larger tanks for my welding. I go through those quite a bit, but that's what I got right now. So it is what it is. Got my stick welder on the bottom. Those buzz boxes have a really crazy duty cycle, so I probably never use it, but if I need to do a long heavy weld on it, I guess it might come in handy. It just takes up the space down there, I guess. You pull this open. I got a lot more stuff I have to put in here yet. It's the lenses for a new hood I just went and bought. It's all my consumables for the TIG and my MIG whip and stuff like that, nozzles, gloves, a couple TIG torches. This one's a Heliarc that originally came with my esab, but it was a fixed head. It was a rigid head, and I like the flex head, so I went and got a CK Worldwide, which actually this is also a CK Worldwide 17 series. This is for your scratch start for running on, actually, which I've ran on that stick welder. I've used that before. So it's got the valve to it, and if you don't need the valve there, it's nice to not have it. You'll have it shut off, you go to weld and say, oh crap, I forgot to open that valve up, or vice versa. If you open up too far, you could actually be leaking. It's just not necessary. But it's a flex head, so I ran this for a little bit when I got the esab, because I liked having the flex, and later on upgraded and got the same. It's flex head 17 series without the valve, and really like that. I've been looking into buying a 26 series and going liquid cooled. Been really wanting to do that, because those 17 series get pretty hot once you have them maxed out. You know, your TIG fingers, a little crappy thing of flux core. I got a lot of stuff I got to put in here yet. I had one of those little Harbor Freight welding carts, like the $100 ones I've had for a while, and so this is a big upgrade. So it's got some heavy duty casters down here. I'm sorry, wheels back here. Those are like a cast iron rim, and then a hard but still kind of soft rubber. It rolls really well. And then the front, I've got some new casters. These are what I had laying around. Got some new casters coming in for that. So they're urethane coated casters rather than these plastic ones that kind of roll like crap. Then got my hooks. So this is all stuff for the esab, which is the most used welder that I've got. So I got my MIG. Here's that TIG head, TIG torch. That's the CK Worldwide 17 series. I actually like this handle. This is the original handle it came with. It's a Heliarc. It's actually like plastic, but I really like it. It's got a good grip to it. So I didn't put the CK Worldwide handle on there. I left the Heliarc one on there. And then, you know, like your for your stick welder, for the esab, I only actually use the stick process a couple times just to test it out, and it runs it really smooth. But so like here on the front side here, this portion will have a locker, and that's where I'll put like my 12-year-old Hobart, cheap Hobart hood, which I've had for a long time, well, 12 years, and I actually just upgraded, and I went to this Lincoln. It's a Lincoln Viking 3350. Excuse me for a second here. Camera's gonna get all wild. Let me set you down. All right, so that's the Lincoln Viking 3350. Pretty nice hood, man. I'm really impressed with it. It's 2 days old. So moving on, like I was saying, I want to put a locker right here, and put my pedal in there, my gloves, the hoods, all the bulky stuff will go in there, but I only want to go about half the depth of the overall cart, because on the back side here, I want this all to be one flat wall. So I got like my extended leads here, my extended welding leads, mainly for the stick welder. They got the DINS connectors on them. Hangers for the Metabos. Hangers, these are all just pre-bent or bent hangers that I made up real quick. Just put them in my little brake and bent them up, and kind of came up with that little design. But I got the Metabo for wire wheel, cutting blade, and a grinding discs. Grinding disc or a flap disc. Here's a spool gun. That's what this little 140 is for. It's got the spool gun. It runs MIG too, but doesn't run nearly as hot and hard as the esab does. So I couldn't bring myself to get rid of it because I had a spool gun for it. Which down the road, if I need to do a long run on some lighter aluminum, it'd probably be pretty handy. So I don't see myself ever using it, but if I have to, I'll be glad I kept it for that reason right there. And then like this is just temporary. My chain to hold my tanks up. I got to cap my ends here. Obviously take it all back apart and paint it, make it look pretty. But like I said, I just want to give you guys a little update on what I've been working on. So this is what I would consider the ultimate welding cart. At least when it's done, it will be. It'll make my job a little bit easier. Hopefully speed up a little bit of production. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Just want to give you guys a little update. Talk to you later.